really good scaling, so maybe they can get there. I just think it is so scary here outright.
Baits it, Archer goes in, he gets a smite, he gets level 2 as Maple's in a bit of trouble as well. Bin's come down, he shocks him into all the charm. Is the start Orb of Deception as well, because Knight hit 2. Ebb and flow as Bin's goes in, but the flag and drag gets a knock up. You want to fight PLG early, they'll get...
They're on ward.
They think they can find it, don't they? I mean, On's not level 6. Betty's going to run on in. They just used a lot. Handshake now missing. Twisted Advance is there. Elk gets flashed. Bramble smashed on. He's going to get into the bailout, though. Ignite's down, but no trade. He's down. Junja 1 auto away. On flashes for it, but he's committed another kill over to PSG. A winning trade thanks to that ward is great. BLG is also something to highlight here, but it's 3 members in the wave. Look at those little minions, not long for this world. They don't care, they still dive regardless. Arja flashes away and buys time, which is great, but Knight hits the charm. All out in the end. Bin tanks up the last turret, and he's okay. From downtown, though, is Junja with a reverse. As a flash from Elk goes in, Fate sealed out. And now the re-engaged Knight has TP down, the charm hits. Hostile takeover, BLG ring save. On tries to run forward for the reset, but eventually dies. Knight does the same. Maple survives, and Elk now has no mana. He's running for his life, but sped up is Junja, looking for a Twisted Advance. He's close, he's in, he's under turret. Junja going deep. Elk's gonna get hit, isn't he?
He has the flash, he has the ult. I don't think you're getting away from this, Maple.
Junja's
there he goes.
About it. Where is he? Flash Cataclysm, the absolute dunk.
For themselves.
The fact that you end up with the lane swap earlier come back to bite them, though. That tower very, very low, but there's a lot of PSG members
Speaking
here.
of which, Elk is low. He took under turret. Shun goes to the back line. They're trying to kill Betty. Knight goes in as well. They're teleporting in. This is so ambitious, but BLG get the reset. Now for Maple to run on in. Knight flashes away and disengages while the rest of BLG found their mark. How are they winning the fight? It looks so janky, so weird. And even bit in the top side. Solo kills. Arena roars at this combat. The cross map.
So they can try and rotate to catch.
All in. Betty, do you want to do this? Maybe he does with Junja in as well. Tidal Wave as well. Dodge on his dead. Elk is up next. He's about to go into ulti. The bailout's there, but no one there for the reset, and he dropped. The 2v2 of BLG is being bailed out now by Might. In the mid lane, Maple's going to drop on down. Knight, excuse me, takes the words away and gets getting punished the most.
Yeah, it's definitely BLG skipping steps and trying to play through sides, but this is something that's been happened a lot. It's happened again.
On, he's going to hostile takeover, and again, saving the day is Shun. Betty takes it as Cataclysm jumps on down. You can see Pin teleported in, and Maple is stuck in the Aerodome. Knight with the Spirit Rush over, wants to go part 2 onto Junja. The charm connects his Ari as clean as ever as Bin shows up to the party. The turret got dropped on down as Junja running for his life, but Knight's Flash Orb is great, and even...
Nice push back there from Bin, and Bin now going to find himself
in a 1v2, 1v3, but he separates it. Never mind, numbers don't matter, because Bin, as he brawls Maple over the wall, Shun is here to answer. His Cassante, what I remember from last year as well, as Arja's caught in this too. PSG is separated. No one is working together as a team right now in PSG as they get torn apart.
Yeah, that's going to be a dream steal. No way they actually pull this one off. BLG are going to secure the Baron. And we're only 21 minutes into this game. There we PSG know they're so far behind in this game, they have to keep on just kind of rushing.
Flag and Drag starts us off. This could be the fight that just leads into the enemy base at this point. Junja is getting sold out by Elk. He has to turn for the engagement. Culling's helping out, but Elk at max range, never mind. On flashes in to Illusion. He sends out the takeover. Elk goes over, and he's bailed out. On is an animal. Knight picks up the tail to the Ari, and Shun just sends in the Thunderdome for a 3rd time.
Yeah, and they have Baron, so they're immediately going to destroy your base as well. BLG!
No way. For what felt like a sloppy game, PSG adaptations, PSG positivity.
They had one fumble where they end up just overextending on mid-wave and PSG punish, but straight after, it's just stuff like this.
How to get free stacks, part 1. Knight says, hey, tune in for my next book. It's going to be another page. Betty's running for his life. It's a 3 level
to keep the pressure up on PSG talent.
And look, Ben just being a Giga Chad once again. He just runs in. That TP was gorgeous. Maple is knocked back and too far forward. Ben just says, I'll take it. Runs in under turret. Does he care? Ask him. Look at him. Watch him. He just takes 4 turret shots and not a piece of damage inside. Elk sends on for the handshake. Perfect. Shun was expecting him to run back. But as the hostile takeover reaches max range, BLG are once again in PSG's base. It felt long with the amount of skirmishing, but 21 kills, 25 minutes. The tournament favorites looked strange in the early game, but are still so good at outclassing their opponents and smacking them with their wallets.
And they were still ahead, too, in the early game also. Just